Hello, Monash Mofo here with another beginner's playthrough of OCS. Just a quick one tonight. Just going to point out, I'm just in my French turn still. I've been away from the table for a day. So actually, before I get started, I just want to thank everyone for kind of pointing out the area that I had on the Arras attack. Everyone on the main forums that I mixed up with, plus on YouTube. That's why I'm kind of putting these up. It's just more of a pushing cardboard experience rather than heavy tactics, as I'm really starting to find out as I'm getting into the turns a bit here and just really figuring out how devoid of any tactical acumen I am. Anyway, to that point, actually, just got into the French supply phase and noticed I've actually left. I could say it was good tactics on the German behalf, maybe, but I have left these guys here. They are without trace. Any detrainable hex that's close enough for them is either occupied by Germans, or there is one here that is in trace. And if I'm correct, though, the truck MPs that would be used to direct draw from there, are blocked thanks to these zones of control exerted by these Germans here. Once again, if I'm wrong on that one, I'd love to hear about it. So anyway, I've left some quite significant units blocked here. I'm just trying to think how I can do this. We've got an armoured battalion, 39th Armoured Battalion. We've got the 15th Motorised Infantry. That's quite handy. And we've also got the 5th North African Infantry Division. Now, they have lost 2 steps, but still, what the French have kind of got left on the board and what they're up against, that's not good, leaving them out of trace. Excuse my hairy arms there. Trying to do this with a stranger. It's a little bit awkward. So basically, that's what we're up against with the French. So I was just going to roll through quickly because this is the first time I've experienced this out of trace supply. So I read then you have to roll on the attrition table for them. Now what you do is you roll on the column of the best out of supply action rating unit in the stack. So that would be, I think, yeah, could be either, they're all on 3. They're all 3. So that doesn't matter. Now the big one is, though, is the +3 dice roll modifier that I will have to apply because I have 5 steps or more in the hex. See, I've only got 2 with the bottom infantry division, and then I have 4 there, so I'm already up to 6. And then, of course, 7 with the armoured battalion there on top. So let's roll away. 2 dice rolls. And I roll a pair of 3s, which is 6, which is then added up to 9. So we've got an action rating of 3, 9, minus 2 steps. Okay, so that means then I'm allowed to choose those 2 steps that get taken away. I think it says here in the rules, I was just reading, the owning player chooses how to inflict these losses on the outer supply units in the stat. There is no requirement to take the loss from the unit with the highest AR. So with all this open country, this is, you know what, in terms of the video, I think what I'm going to do, oh, it's a difficult decision. I am going to get rid of the armoured battalion. Goes on my dead pile. And then I will take a step loss to the motorised infantry, the 15th motorised infantry here as well. Those guys be sick. And then they get one of these nifty little counters that I've yet to use on top of them. So that's really it. That's tray supply. I'll add it always with the caveat with my videos. I think I have that right. It looks right to me anyway. They are well and truly surrounded. Germans are exerting zones of control all about. The French, in fact, I'm looking at this now and just realising how quickly you could really cut off the French. It's kind of a dire situation for them, and also probably how I've played out things. But anyway, that's Trace Supply and my take on it. Let us know how I've gone with it, and I look forward to speaking to you soon.